Cześć, siemaneczko, jesteśmy już dalej w 5. odcinku z gry Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Idziemy teraz na mapę sojuszy. Chciałbym przypomnieć wam o łapce i subiku, który fajnie by było, jakbyście mi dali. Byłbym szczęśliwy też bardzo, jakbyście nie pożałowali dać dzwoneczek. Dobrze, idziemy już zobaczyć mnie. Tak szybciej tam idę.
There you are.
No jestem.
You wanted to see me?
Rozmowa.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons,
Okej,
is
to
camped
chyba
north of
pojedziemy na
Grantebridge at some ruins across the
Grantebridge,
river.
jak się nazywa.
We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Dajmy się więc tam.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Gdzie tu jest wyjście? Aha, tu.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you, about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Zróbmy tam siedzibę, może się przydać nam.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, I will... A gift? Not just yet, but I will return soon.
Więc idźmy po statek i możemy lecieć. Aha, już wiem, co mnie mogłem biec. Myli mi się kontrol.
We're off. We must row in these waters.
Pokażcie mi, gdzie to jest. Rozwijmy żagiel i zobaczymy się, jak już będę na miejscu. Okej, jesteśmy, już właśnie idę tam.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Co to jest? Gdzie oni mogłyby być? Tam? Czyli gdzieś tam? Czy ja dobrze mi... Tak, powinno...
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it.
Coś chyba nie tu.
Go!
Może to gdzieś tu?
Hold! Who goes there?
A friend, an ally. I'm looking for
Okej,
the
chyba
Summer
to
Army.
tutaj.
Saxons caught us without weapons. It's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered Sanoasti. Oh.
Tam. Ale chętnie sobie synchronizuję. Synchronizujemy ładnie, żebym miał mapkę. Synchronizujmy. Będę miał chociaż mapkę większą. Auć. Aha, on był tu? Dobrze, dzień dobry.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Okej, pogadaliśmy z tamtym gościem. Idę teraz do łodzi i idziemy szukać Somy, czy jak... Tak, Somy. Oni tu czekali, tak. Nie wiem, co oni robili.
Mast up! No raising the sail here.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
More sail! Save it for later.
Like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork. We're up the sail.
We beat the Raven this day! Where are you at, me thing? You're mine! You certainly not. I'll stay We'll try the other way.
Oj. Oj, troszkę coś nie idzie. No.
Come, troll shadows fish bait.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Yay! Ah, friend, you have my gratitude. Yay! What's the matter here?
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk about the camp. Your strength will...
Mam ją.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
To synchronizacyjna. Punkty umiejętności to kiedy indziej. No, ładniutko.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
Są moi.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Pójdźmy może najpierw po tego, co jest
Sail!
około
Catch the
380.
wind! Less sail! Hey, hold on, you! What are you doing? Run up the sail!
There! A military encampment!
Let's hit the bastards!
A group of Danes held captive.
Wait to see what Alderman Wigman does to these prisoners.
Steady. Let's tire our
That's where you're going. From the tree in the city square. Snuff you out. I'll kill you.
Oh, they take you.
Friend, I'm no use.
You are
Not
all
where the
the-
wind come from. If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Your work.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the
Good
others.
haul. Let's
We'll
go.
head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Calm yourself, Lucky's farm. Hey, Ishti. What are you doing? Hey! Hey, hold on, you.
I teraz jak ruski pod Berlin i cyk.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Right. Tire yourself out. Weak little kitten. Can't even open one barricaded door.
Rot in hell when I'm done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
No kurde.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Okay. No i tu są kolejni.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family. This longboat is Birna's.
Dobra, wracamy na
Scrape them
statek i
bashed, it's hard to
naklejmy
tell.
ich. Jak ja mam tam? No nawróćcie do tyłu, do tyłu. Lecimy.
Let the sail out! Sail down! Run up the sail!
O ja,
Bring the sail in!
To jest trochę mgła i tak słabo widzę.
Sail out! Reef sail!
What's going on?
More sail!
We can continue.
Sail! Catch the wind!
This is Galen's longship. He must have been panicked to have strayed to such a place.
Need to row our way out.
Ready! Bows! Fire! 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 Ready! Fire! Ready!
Can't raise the sail yet.
Ready, bows! Fire! 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 Bows! Bows! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Can't raise the sail here.
Tam było coś ciekawego. No jest skrzyneczka, no to sobie wezmę.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackled, wretched carrion beast. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Been killed.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side. I saw them before they saw me.
A wiesz, że nas to nie interesuje, nie musisz nam opowiadać tej historii. Lecimy tam do tego obozu Somy, co ona robi ciekawego. A nie, ona była z nami. Zde mi się myli, ja mam sklerozę już. A w ogóle wolicie nowe części Assassin's Creedów, czy te stare? Tam stronkę. I tam wracanko, cyk. Zabielek i lecimy.
Sail! Catch the wind! We'll bring the sail in.
Fortifications there, Eivor.
No weźcie, zakręćcie, no. O, w końcu.
Sail out! Sail out! No raising the sail here. We can continue.
Nie chodźcie, no. Dotrzyjmy do obozu Somy i co tam będzie teraz? Pewnie jakieś, nie wiem, medale nam da, czy coś tam. A jak będziemy mieli sojusznika,
The
chociaż...
beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
No, też tak myślę. Jeśli wybieram...
By Thor's hammer,
Ale mało się
I am
odzywałem
glad
przez
we began.
odcinek, więc...
In spite of our setback.
Na reklamę czas! Zostawcie łapkę i subika, jeśli chcecie, żebym wam przypiął serduszko w komentarzu, napiszcie... Ej, Wiorek.
Galen, you look well warm.
No jest wykończony, może po tym, że siedział na wieży, został postrzelony z łuku. Pod wieżą były wilki i musieliśmy go ocucić. No, przecież...
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge!
Grand Bridge zdobędziemy niestety w kolejnym
Take
odcinku.
anything you need.
Żeby ten odcinek nie był za długi, to już niestety jego koniec. Ale w niedzielę pojawi się kolejny, więc wyczekujcie, a ja się wezmę za jego nagrywanie.
Looks like more of
Zostawcie
Soma's
łapkę
forces followed the
i...
beacon back to camp.
A nie,
Garland,
to
is
są-
that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks.
Indeed, we all...
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leaf, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agree.
Pogadajmy z nimi, co oni ciekawego chcą nam powiedzieć.
You're Vienna.
And you are Eivor.
You're in high spirit.
In this moment,
It's good to have you.
I like you.
Przeczytajcie napisy, bo mi się szczerze nie chce. Daję wam, żebyście
The
wysy...
day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dak, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Dobrze. A zawalczymy w następnym odcinku. Pa, pa!